Wait, what? He never took the test and his results were positive?
I came to slay.
Hello? Hi. I have a question for you. Have you been tested for COVID? And if you have, were you positive or negative? Can you put it in the comments below? So Chris and I flew from LA to Miami, you know, the epicenter of the pandemic. Yeah, that's what we did, like a bunch of crazy people. I haven't posted a video like this in a while, so I should probably update you on what's been happening. I went back to school. I'm now at UC Berkeley for the 4th time because I dropped out 3 times as a 31-year-old. 4th time's a charm. I'm majoring in linguistics and I'm minoring in journalism. So there's this program where you can minor in journalism for a whole summer, and at the end of the summer I get my minor in journalism. So right now that is what I'm doing, and I'm actually making this video as an assignment for my class. So I'm supposed to be covering travel during the pandemic because I think I'm one of the only people in the class that's actually traveling during the pandemic because I'm insane. So when we landed, I got the tea from the locals here in Miami telling us what's been happening and what's been going on that's not being reported on the news. So I had to cover it. Chris's dad told us a story about how his friend went to go get tested for COVID. The way that you get tested for COVID here is that you have to sign up for an appointment. His friend showed up for the test, didn't take the test because the line was too long, and then a few days later, they called him to tell him that his results were positive. Wait, what? He never took the test and his results were positive? So at first when I heard this story, I thought it was just a rumor, maybe it was a fluke. The community here really likes chisme, which is the tea here in Miami. So I was like, okay, I just kind of brushed it off. You know, maybe it's nothing worth investigating. But take everything with a grain of salt because it might actually be true. So I started asking other people about what's been happening, and sure enough, there were actually many other stories of this almost exact same scenario happening. So our neighbor, we're actually here in Key Largo, so next door, the neighbor, she went to the hospital for kidney stones. They marked her as a COVID positive case when she didn't even have her results yet. And then 2 days later, her lab results came back as negative. So then I was still thinking, hey, maybe there are 2 flukes. I don't know. Who knows what's happening? But then this week, there was an article published about how Florida labs are being investigated because they've been reporting 100% positive COVID results when the real actual number is 6% positive. So yeah, there's something really weird going on, and I really want to know the truth. So of course, because I am a truth seeker, I had to go and experience it for myself. So on Tuesday, I signed up for a test to take a test on Wednesday. I did not show up. I'm going to show you a screenshot of my screen here showing what day it is and my confirmation time and that I didn't show up for the test. And now we're going to wait a few more days because right now it's Saturday, so they'll probably call me next week to give me my results. And if my results are positive, then I will personally know myself that they have been doing this and it is not cool. Honestly, I personally have really serious doubts about this because I do think that the pandemic is very real. It just doesn't sit well with me if they really are reporting false numbers because that is just wrong. And this pandemic is causing a lot of people a lot of anxiety, a lot of grief, and I just don't like false information. So I wanted to figure it out for myself. That's the update that I have for you guys so far. I'll be reporting back to you in a few days whether my results are negative, positive, or nothing. I don't know. I'll be reporting back to you either way. Meanwhile, make sure that you're following me on Instagram because that's where all the action is these days. I love answering all of your DMs and having conversations with you all, so make sure that you're following me there and send me a DM saying that I sent you from this video. And if my channel isn't completely dead yet, please do hit the subscribe button and the notification bell and share this video with your friends, family, goldfish, and everybody in your house, okay? So thank you so much for watching, subscribing, supporting, everything. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Trying to knock me off my throne, repeating rumors they don't know. Can't catch my hustle or my flow. Talking smack, but they still follow.